Does the church need engineers? Yes, obviously. Human beings were created in the image and likeness of a God who is love, but also a God who creates in love, who creates all things in love. There are particular men and women in this world, by virtue of their passion and their interest, but also their study and their discipline, who are able to help us understand the created world, to engage it, and, most importantly, to create within it. I think throughout history we've linked the work of artists, musicians, and poets with some of that creative work of God, but more and more it matters that those with scientific expertise are also able to share in that creative work, not simply to emulate God in God's beneficence, but also, more importantly, to think about how that creation is done well, how it's done ethically, how it's done appropriately, what parts of our created world we should engage in creative ways. The College of Engineering can answer those questions in a way no one else can, not simply by understanding what creation is possible, but how it is that creation works, the movements of creation, the structures and principles that guide it. I'm a theologian, and back in a former life I was a political scientist. There are a lot of things in this world I can try to explain, but when it comes to the hard sciences, I'll admit I have very little to offer. The world needs engineers. The church needs engineers, because human beings were created to share in the creative work of God. And at this point in our history, engineers do that pretty darn well.